When you think Japanese Samus players, you probably think of Yaoda, obviously the world's #1 Samus, but there are many other Samuses in Japan, and Teshi just had an incredible run this past weekend at Base Smash First, getting second place. We're going to be watching two of his sets, Winners Semis versus Gachipi's Lucario, and in Winners Finals versus Renno's Sephiroth, I'm pretty sure it is. Two matchups that can be a little awkward for Samus, probably Lucario a little less so, but Charge Shot Wars will be fun, and yeah, let's get into it. If you saw my tier list that I recorded live yesterday, you know what I think about Samus. This character's good. Also, happy Pride Month. I'm trying to change up my colors to just represent those flags, so yeah, let's get into it. Game 1 going to go to PS2. I think this benefits both players because both players kind of want their space. I would say Samus wants it a little more. But yeah, Teshi just has had a couple of good results, but never really had like that super big breakout. But this was their breakout. I mean, a crazy, insane run by them. That was end up spoiled in Grand Finals by Uame, is Olimar, because it's Olimar versus Samus, and like that's one of the crazy things to me, that like Yaoda does well in a region with like multiple Olimars, because you have Shutone, you have Uame, you have Noi, who plays Olimar as well, so like kind of crazy. There's the ledge trapping from Teshi. This can be really difficult. Lucario might just die at lower percents, but you do have the ability to do that really good freeze frame counter. And now, of course, Lucario with Aura, but if you can't capitalize on it, that's going to be a little rough. That backer was so close to killing. Back throw, this is a huge lead right now. Of course, Lucario is swingy, but the dash attack on the neutral get up. That's the thing, is like Samus can get so many kills in the ledge trap that I feel like it's not going to be as scary. Oh, nice wave bounce there. I love that wave bounce charge shot. Very unexpected in my opinion. That's a good 30%. One thing, yeah, is Lucario does have that really safe nair that actually is un-upbeatable if you do it correctly, because it's actually like frame even on shield, which is insane. Gets the read for the up throw. No upper though. Yep, tried to get the read on the neutral get up for the forward smash, didn't get it, but the Aura Sphere is going to get the kill. Teshi, I think, could have avoided that, but, probably just didn't expect Gachipi to shoot it and then just didn't react, because, hey, that happens. It's very interesting how both characters have really good out-of-shield options against each other, but, like, a couple of moves that actually deny those out-of-shield options, like Samus's Nair and Lucario's Nair. Very, very interesting. Nice fast out-of-shield option there. Game's pretty even right now. Lucario with like a normal amount of strength as a character because he's about 80% aura. There's charge shot. There's such an I don't know if I've ever seen this matchup before. This is really interesting. Parrying a Nair will get you an up B punish, but I don't know if you can parry and then up B before the second hit for on Lucario's Nair. So as Samus, I don't know if you can screw attack between that. No downer attempt on the 2-frame, just trying to get a classic ledge trap. Gonna get a forward air, so keeping Teshi in disadvantage, but no stock, and that is a potential tech chase. No, it's not. Gachipi air dodges away, jab not working because Samus sucks. That's gonna be some shield pressure, rolling out. So interesting. I think this actually only killed because this was Samus and not Dark Samus, because she was in her ball. I feel like if she was Dark Samus, she would have been too tall for that. And then she actually pancakes under the Aura Sphere as well. That's kind of crazy. Gachipi playing really well. And of course, Gachipi at this point, I would say either #1 or 2 Lucario in the world. Obviously the best one in Japan. These jabs, are they unpunishable by Lucario? That's hilarious. Maybe just trying to do the jab 2 mix-ups so that way you still have the jab 1 mix-ups for later. You gotta establish both in order to actually... Ooh, the reads! That was clean by Gachipi. So nice. Jab actually working at high enough percent where it actually combos. No neutral cut up there. When a Samus does this bomb really, really close, you're actually just supposed to take the hit of the bomb, especially if they back up outside of up tilt range, because you can't jump here, you can't neutral get up, and you don't want to predictably time, so you just get hit by the bomb, and if they're charging charge shot, then you have to grab the ledge again, but if they don't have the bomb out, then you're in a better position. But at 150, you're not really thinking about that. You're just going, oh god, oh god, oh god, and then you get grabbed by Samus and die at 150, so yeah. I love the flow of this match, how they're just like kind of going all around each other. They're both vying for their position with their charge shots, and it feels like whoever has the bigger charge shots kind of just winning. Ooh, nice angle of the up B by Gachipi. And great just call out, running up and grabbing from like halfway across the stage. Really, really good. Downer can't get the 2-frame, yeah, and it can interrupt the ledge options. There's another up throw up air. Gachipi's winning now. Kill potential definitely still currently in favor of Samus, but as... it goes a little bit higher, Lucario will be a little bit better at killing, or at least has a couple of more raw kill moves. There's going to be a back throw. You definitely die here, regardless of how little aura or Lucario has at the moment. That back here would have been the stock. Gets the punish on the counter. Honestly, I really like that counter. I think that Teshi has been going really quickly on a lot of the combos, so Gachipi just anticipating, hey, I'm in a weird position because of the bomb, I'm just going to counter, or maybe it's supposed to be a drop through or fast fall Aura Sphere, it's hard to tell, but I don't dislike that counter, but Teshi was ready for it. Walking away, charge shot, safe on shield. I would say that's the one advantage for Samus, is the charge shot is better on shield, but of course you don't have that classic hitbox on the Aura Sphere charge. Oh, that's gonna be... No, it didn't combo. The jab didn't reach. The parry was so good, but no punish. Ah. This is insane. Both characters at super death percent, that Aura Sphere is gonna get the kill. Game 1 goes to Gachipi. This is super fun. I mean, have you ever seen Samus versus Lucario? This is crazy. I feel like I haven't seen this before, and if you have, let me know down in the comments. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, ring the bell. I would appreciate it, but let's go to game 2. So gonna run it back to PS2. Interesting, I wonder what adjustments Teshi wants to make. I mean, hasn't been getting kills off of the ledge trap, so maybe just more dedicated to, you know, throwing out some kill moves at ledge. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it was paying attention to the ledge options that Gachipi was doing. But I would say otherwise was playing fine. Gachipi's getting these really good aggressive reads, but nice combo there, but didn't get the down throw forward air. Maybe Lucario a little awkward to hit there. You do shield after that bounce. Nice down air. Yeah, the slightly better mobility for Lucario has been paying off really, really well for Gachipi, because I feel like in the aggressive game, Gachipi's kind of winning that because of the fact that Lucario can like mix up stuff a little bit better and just can get a little bit faster. Yeah, going for the kill moves on the ledge trap, as I said, forward throw here. Oh, down throw, trying to get a DI in for an up air maybe. Not going to get it. The up being disadvantage, very, very interesting choice. Bomb is going to definitely help in disadvantage, but how much can it... Oh, whoa. That empty jump was insane. Are you serious? You did an empty jump tether grab as a floaty character? That's nuts. I don't think I've ever seen that. An empty jump cross up where you could have just got out of shield the whole time. Of course, that's like really scary to do, but wow. Gachipi trying to go for a, whatchamacallit, footstool out of shield, which is definitely possible as Lucario. Very, very strong. Ooh, that would have been sick if you got something more than that. Get up attack, not really punished. Down throw, up air, bad DI by Teshi because you don't want to DI super low against Lucario. SDIing on the up air. This is probably like the one actual flaw of Samus is like SDIing up air up, even though it didn't actually look like Gachipi went for it, but SDIing Samus's up air up actually like super ruins a lot of her combos. You know, like you still get a combo, but you just like lose a ton of damage and you have to end your combos really early. It's actually a very, very big piece of counterplay. And Gachipi just so scared. Sorry, Teshi's so scared of Gachipi there and getting the back air on that fear jump that everyone will do. See, there was the SDI up, and it just like second upper just didn't work at that percent, which is honestly kind of crazy. Tried to get a whiff punish with the downer, but Lucario's end lags are so low on his moves. Sorry, his landing lag is so hard on his. Sorry, so low on his moves. Jesus, can't talk this morning. Ooh, nice pivot grab, back throw. Ledge trap, not going to get a kill move there. The roll of Lucario, probably one of the most annoying things for ledge trapping is the fact that so many characters have different roll distances. Samus, of course, can still cover basically everything anyway, but yeah. So yeah, like there you kind of have to wait, but Teshi going for the down smash in case Gachipi did, because if you're that close, then that's the mix-up, right? And so much aura on Lucario. Back air will absolutely kill here. Aura Sphere. Up smash didn't connect. Oh, God. Forward air not working, and that's a punish. Forward air is always punishable in those positions because you have to land with your lag. No two-frame. Aura Sphere is full, so you don't get the ledge trap position. And side B, that's going to kill, right? Yeah. Unfortunate misinput by Teshi here, not grabbing the correct way. And that is going to be the stock because Teshi was right. There was no spot dodge that came out, so. I love going for that counter, but you are going to not have... Go for down tilt on the ledge grab. What are you doing? Oh, God. Is this a reverse 3-0? Because it feels like Teshi's definitely missing some stuff, and Gachipi is not... That pinged? The charge shot was so small. Look at how different these sizes of this projectile is. Look at the difference. Aura Sphere is like twice as big. That's crazy. So much damage on the charge shot overall. That's only... I mean, that's still 15. That's pretty good. No grab there. Forward smash, you're dead. Lol. You're at, what, 34? Yeah. I also don't know. I feel like Teshi here dropped shield. And then grabbed. Or just, it was just really slow, yeah, and then dropped shield and then grabbed. There was like 2 different inputs that were messed up there. That should have been a punish, but instead you're gonna die. Gachipi, 1 game away from hitting winners finals, but this isn't a video about Gachipi, so let's watch this reverse 3-0. What are the adaptations that Teshi can make? Obviously, okay, parrying the downer is really good, but I really feel it's just like getting those kills as opposed to like barely missing them. Again, the charge shot is going to be a big deal. That's what I'm talking about, with just letting yourself get ledge trapped and getting hit by the bomb, which is bad. You know, it's not a fun position, but it's better than getting charge shot and taking 30. So I don't dislike the fact that Teshi went for this ground, like assuming that Gachipi was just going to run forward, because Gachipi has been doing that a lot, so I do like that. No forward smash there. And just trying to be comfortable playing in the corner. The ledge trapping of Lucario can be really scary though, so it's obviously intimidating. But 1 reversal, and now suddenly Gachipi's the one in the disadvantaged position. Again, these rolls just a little too far. That one shouldn't kill, but not a great position. Oh, a little bit of a mix, and Teshi's forwarder just gets around it. That is going to absolutely be safe. Forwarder there, not going to be the full move because Teshi probably didn't believe in it, so he fast fell. Weak missile, no combo. There's a parry, that should be the stock. Yes, it is. Even with the bounce being pretty safe, it's still some time. So Teshi with the stock lead. I love that tether and then drop down double jump up air. That's super clean. Nice down air on the tether, but not aiming the Aura Sphere 100% correctly on those bombs. So Teshi does live to see another ledge trap situation. And then you're going to get out of that with the bomb. And now actually Teshi's in the good position. Oh, weak back air dash attack. Damn. Ooh, charge shot. There's a lot of damage. See, this is what I'm talking about with these good positions. Again, tries to go for that down smash to hit where the bomb is exploding. Back air, again, racking up a lot of percent. That means you are at death percent, and you just kind of run into the Aura Sphere by accident. So that is going to be 97% lead. But again, Aura is scary. Up throw nair does 28. That's a lot of damage. Up throw up air does 21. That's a lot of damage. Up B reversal, Aura Sphere, potential edge guard. You're going to go off and counter? I would like to see a counter there. I don't know if it works. And now we have a ledge trap. That's what I'm talking about with the counter on the bomb. I guess that's why Samus has to do the one super close to the ledge in this matchup. I don't know what you do here. Oh, the roll got hit, but then Gachipi wasn't ready to actually punish it, which I think you could have. 4 throw off stage. This is suddenly an even game, like a very even game. Down tilt on the 2-frame. That's what I was talking about before. But it was at like 180 where Lucario absolutely was going to die. The Aura Sphere game, I feel like the charge shot versus Aura Sphere game is in Gachipi's favor as players, but I feel like in theory it's better for Samus. Oh, nice back hit and air is so safe and so good. Having to respect multiple parts is so rough. Oh, but the up air gonna get the kill even with like basically no aura. You do get the little boost of being down stocks, but it's not that much. Okay, there's charge shot into nair. Okay, up through nair, even. What does Teshi do to close this out? Because I feel like Gachipi, again, with this mobility, has just been kind of running all over Teshi, but obviously a couple of big hits have been really good for Teshi. Oh, bomb back air. Great recognition of that as well. Try to get an up tilt 2-frame, not gonna hit, but the nair. Oh, God, Aura Sphere. Whoa, the parry! I don't even know if it was safe. Empty jump, a full hop, empty jump as Samus into grab. Again, these options are crazy. That's so slow. But you have to be scared of so many descending aerials of Samus, so I mean, it makes sense. Trying to keep stage position, but ends up getting hit by the nair anyway, which would have been safe on shield. You have to whiff punish it, but it's so hard to do that as it only has like 4 frames of landing lag. Oh god, the mix-ups, the short hop mix-ups, the Aura Sphere hits. Oh god, ah! Forward tilt not gonna kill. Oh, the bomb. Oh, but it actually puts Samus back into the charge, or the bomb. This sucks. This is one of my least favorite things about Samus, is it's so like easy to get put back into your morph bomb when the bomb explodes. Oh, but then just gets the read on the up air, the dash attack. Teshi pops off in the corner. A little bit. So back to PS2. I do think it was also favoring... I feel like maybe a smaller stage would favor Gachipi, but at the same time, sometimes you play against a Samus on a small stage, and then you just like get hit by every charge shot. So it's a really interesting dynamic right now. Very, very close at all. sorry, not game 2 wasn't close, but game 1 and 3 were incredibly close, so this could obviously go either way, and Teshi, of course, with a little bit of a fortunate read at the end, so has a little bit of a lead. Like, Teshi's had a lot of leads, and then just, like, a couple of hits from Gachipi just, like, equalizes it. Again, this matchup does seem really dynamic and really fluid, which is very fun to watch. Oh, tries to get the air dodge read, kind of like does read it and bait it out, but like not quite in the right position to actually punish it. Tries to get a downer, but the great mash up B by Teshi, not focusing on recovery, but focusing on getting Lucario out of there. Again, that short hop nair is so good. I feel like Teshi's had that read for the roll multiple times and has misspaced it like 3 to 5 times recently, so I like the mix up there, not going for the up air there, just grabbing the ledge, which, you know, just makes it a little bit different. Charge shot. Tried to read a jump, but not going to get it. Again, these empty jumps have been so good because also Teshi's been doing a lot of landing nairs and landing back airs. So in order to beat that option, you definitely go for the grab. It's crazy that pinged, considering how much bigger Lucario's is. Kind of wild. Oh, there's a forward tilt. Yup, you missed your tech chase on the super weak Aura Sphere. Oh, this should probably kill. No? Doesn't even go for it. Okay. And that is going to be the bomb into the dash attack, so that is an even stock. That's one of the first like kills on the ledge trap, I feel like, that Teshi's got. Forward smash shouldn't reach there, so I was like, you can probably just neutral get up that. But very even game the second stock. Tried to get the read on the air dodge or a tech chase, but not going to land its mark. Teshi hitting a couple of forward airs. There's the parry on the back air, which again is kind of what the empty jump is like trying to dissuade, but, you know, Gachipi playing really, really well in the, like, thinking about the empty jumps, because also grab here isn't as threatening as the other moves, so it's fine to get grabbed, so you just try to parry or hold shield. Again, those rolls have been so good for Gachipi in getting around these ledge traps, and Teshi really has to deal with them a little bit better. There's a down smash on the second ledge grab. I wouldn't have recommended going back to ledge, but sometimes you accidentally grab ledge a second time when you don't mean to, so that is going to be Teshi with the stock lead and suddenly 40%. That's an up tilt punish. Sorry, down tilt punish. And that counter on the charge shot is what I'm talking about for the anti-charge shot play there. Charge shot is absolutely safe there, but that is going to be another grab, up throw, up air. Good percent for Gachipi, has Teshi at 82, which is not a fun position. The double hit nair is going to beat out the parry. And the charge shot grab, bad position for Gachipi. There's the hit on the roll. That's literally the only thing that I mentioned is like, yeah, if you just like punish the rolls, like just going slightly farther back, you literally see the difference in the position, because a lot of times Teshi was doing bomb and then immediate charge shot, whereas you see that he literally walks forward for a couple frames and then B reverse charge shots. That's literally all you need to adjust for those positions, and suddenly you are one hit away from dying. And that's going to be a ping, so you definitely do get to hit for free. That happens with T-Jolt all the time. Again, Gachipi one hit away from winning the set and advancing to winner's final, so very, very tense for him. Both characters charging charge shot. Forward not working. No turnaround side B. I feel like that could have been the game. Nice bomb, but Gachipi still gets the punish. Forward tilt not going to hit. Gets the roll read. Very close. This is an intense set. Instant dash attack by Gachipi. Oh, the bomb! Is that gonna kill? No, okay, but that was crazy recognition here to recognize that the bomb was going to hit. Ledge traps, though, are so good. There's a little scary position. I feel like Gachipi didn't get what he expected and was just like panicking and then didn't want to uppy because of the threat of charge shots, so the down smash just hits, so it is 2-2. We're going back to PS2. Yo, is this a game in North America? Because we're just going PS2. And again, yeah, literally the SDI on those up airs literally doesn't get you a second up air at 0. Like, that's crazy. Look how far away they are. Like, that's insane. That's like the only actual, like, oh, this is like pretty bad for Samus, but you just don't need the up air combos because you have charge shot. So like it matters, but it doesn't really matter, if that makes sense. Good position, no double jump for Gachipi, so you're gonna expect Yeah, it was a good damage and a down smash across the stage. Take what you can get, you know what I'm saying? And then charge shot, dash attack, really good position right now. Huge percent lead for Teshi. And like one more hit will literally be the stock. And I was going to say get rid of the scary aura that Lucario has, but 36% already. Ow. That Nair could have been Nair Bear, which wouldn't have killed, but it would have probably done another like 20%. Charge shot there to kind of layer the mix-ups with the empty jump and the landing aerials. That was forward air. Not going to hit. Great spacing by Gachipi. Scared of the aura sphere as well. Okay, that one might have killed. No, punish already doing something else. Up smash not gonna hit. Both so scared. Back air is gonna kill. Dude, that's insane. This position was so funny. Them just both going like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like roll, jump, jump, air dodge was so funny. And then doing a dash grab is gonna get punished with a stock. So Gachipi, okay, this is gonna be a stock back. Nice footstool out of shield. So strong. And there's an air dodge to again layer the mix up. Gets the tech chase reaction there with the dash attack. Up throw nair. Just trying to get any damage you can before aura kicks in. Nair jab. Just solid damage. Keeps the advantage state. Gotta be scared of the double jump up air. So you just don't even be aggressive there. Weak charge shot's not going to have enough hits on at that percent. So Teshi just really needs to, like, again, like, when he gets the hit that he'll eventually get, he just needs to cover those rolls on ledge, because that's literally basically what won him that game 4, and that's going to... Oh, a miss? I feel like that was supposed to be a combo. I don't know if he did it slow. I mean, I don't understand Lucario, honestly, well enough to know if that was supposed to combo there, but I feel like they're supposed to combo. That one was just an not expected the ledge jump, so it didn't react in time. Oh, mix up. Gachipi caught in the corner, forward throw. This is going to be a ledge trap situation, and that's going to be... Oh no, it didn't do the bounce, so Teshi's punish was wrong, even though there was actually more time to punish. Is in a good position, though. Oh, the back hit nair yet again. Charge shotting the low extreme speed. Down tilt 2-frame, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's why I was expecting Teshi to do that earlier. Like, the down tilt 2-frame is so good, and it's like a pretty obvious timing for where Lucario's going to go, assuming you know how, like, the, you know, up B scales with aura. That's a stock lead. It won't be super easy for Gachipi to get this kill either. He only has a couple of really strong kill moves in this position, being, like, back air and his smash attacks. And, like, maybe up air at this percent. But, like, again, no aura kind of sucks. Like, this is really hard. Like, this is a bad position for Gachipi. You're basically banking that you're going to get aura later, and that you're going to, like, win the last stock. I love that forward air attempt. Again, these double jabs working because no one expects a double jab, so you're not going to shield because you don't want to get jab grabbed or jab charge shot mix up. Back air, suddenly you're at death percent. Gets the read, back air again, another sweet spot as well. So now we're bomb ledge trapping off the ledge as well. That was so fast. God, Teshi had it. Teshi absolutely had it. If he did this, and then that's a back air. That's a drop off back air. That was so clean, but didn't actually believe in it, which I don't blame him for. But gets the roll. Dude, covering the roll. Smart, I swear. And then gets the up smash on the roll. Beautiful position. What an advantage for Teshi. The reverse 3-0 against Gachipi. A couple of unfortunate drops. Gachipi not going for parry side B in those positions. Kind of just made it really hard there. And that's going to be Teshi in winners finals, who we're going to have versus Renna. I think it's Renna, based on the spelling and the pronunciation of Japan stuff. But yeah, let's go. Even though Sephiroth seems like a really bad matchup, so I'm not sure how this works. Okay, so game 1 here, not SDIing those up airs is literally immediately going to take more damage, which you can tell the difference between that and the actual SDI that we saw in the Gachipi set, so very important to note. Also, I was watching a while, and either I didn't hear them say Deno or Dino, or I just missed it, so I don't know. Again, Renna, if you're watching this, Dino, if you're watching this, and I mispronounced it, I apologize. Or comments you can let me know, or Rose Bloom probably can let me know. Actually, did Rose Bloom mention it in her DM? Nope. Great stock so far, 94 to 25, wing online. Yeah, has to air dodge that forward air there. Renna could have actually gone for an SD kill with an uppy, which would have been kind of insane, but I think maybe worth it against Samus. Ooh, and that's going to be the down smash on the second regrab. So these little like ledge stall things that Sephiroth loves to do, not really going to be good versus Samus. Again, the ledge trapping is going to be very, very good there. So maybe one of the harder parts of the matchup, but I do think that Sephiroth absolutely wins this matchup. The neutral is in Sephiroth's favor for sure. Those giant aerials, as well as having your counter and your side B to go through projectiles, is going to be really, really fortunate. Because I think side B has a hurt box on it, so you are able to actually just side B full charge shot. I could be wrong about that. And the edge guarding is actually pretty good for Sephiroth. Not going to get it there, but just like in general, it's definitely possible. Bringing it back super hard as well. Like the thing that's good for Samus in this matchup is definitely like obviously the ledge trapping, and then clearly the just like damage output for Samus. And Sephiroth is light, so if you catch him out in some situations, he's just going to die like really, really early. But the neutral is definitely a bit scary for Samus overall because of that side B and of course just his big aerials. Like Samus is one of those characters that doesn't benefit, or that like is actually actively hurt by that, because I feel like frame data doesn't necessarily beat Samus all the time. Like it does, like Fox does well versus Samus, but still like the character has more of a trouble with like range and ranged advantage states. Oh, side B did not go through charge shot there. I thought side B had a hurt box. Oh no, I think it just missed. Nice down tilt as well to get under the charge shot potentially. There's another side B online. Trying to hit the ledge jump with the charge shot, but not going to get it. That another down tilt by Deno. Back throw, just trying to get into a good position. There's a dash attack, wing online, so the speed and disadvantage is going to be a bit better for Deno. Oh, charge shot, is that just going to straight up kill? That's killed from like center. I mean, Teshi wasn't center, but you know, like not super far. Oh, nice charge shot. That's so much damage. Like the damage just stacks up so hard on a character as light as Sephiroth, and it does go through charge shot. So I wanted to make sure I was correct on that. Up smash not going to work, but at the same time got hit by those side B blow-ups. I find it interesting that there's no down air attempts. And again, dude, that double hit nair. I remember seeing Siski use that, and I was like, oh, that's going to be a problem. And then I saw every other Samus start doing it, or maybe, I don't know if Siski was the first one, but he was the first one I noticed do it. And I was like, oh, that's a problem. Oh, I love that ledge hop there. It's like a super untraditional option. But if someone's trying to be patient, then yeah, it's going to work. Oh, just straight up gets hit by the neutral B, the Giga Flare, I think it's called, just because you're like, this isn't going to hit me, or like maybe try to time the neutral get up super well, but didn't. Back throw, back air. We have a last stock situation, 2 of those little bombs. The downer doesn't work there. Oh, and the up B actually finished, so even though the side B did punish it, it did not get Sephiroth out of the move. So, you know, he still flew away, so Teshi was still in a better position. Nair into forward air. Edge guard potential. 2 double jumps. Counter as well online, of course, for Sephiroth. So the counter can counter Samus's up B if they're forced to use it, which I feel like Renna will probably do at some point in the set, but maybe doesn't want to, like, risk the game on it right now. Oh, and there's charge shot dash attack. Not actually going to connect because of the air hit, maybe. And the down smash. Great DI by Teshi, living that. The bomb to get away from the up air as well. Can definitely cover like all of the space that Samus wants to be in. What a parry on the up air. But like Sephiroth's up air, if Samus doesn't have an air dodge, is actually really threatening just because of how big it is. It can cover like both, you know, ways to go with bomb. Those ledge hops airs have been good, but that forward tilt is going to punish it. Again, that's why it's risky because you don't have, like, it's a very early hitbox. So, yo, Teshi's a run it backer. He's only going, I mean, I obviously didn't watch the rest of the tournament, but he's gone to PS2 every game in the set against Gachipi, and now is running it back to Hollow. I like the ledge trump attempt, not going to get his turnaround grab. We've seen Teshi mess that up a couple of times in the last set as well, and it cost him. I think that was supposed to be a grab back there, but inputted too quickly. Oh, no double jump? Oh, could have been big, but not going to react in time. Back throw. Ooh, nice dash attack on the tech chase. Gets a downer, though. I feel like Teshi hasn't really gone for many downers, so that's a little bit of a surprise he went for that. I feel like that's the first one we saw, like, and dude, I feel like he's just a little weak at covering rolls, or like doesn't believe that people are actually going to roll, so he's not pulling the trigger. But then he ended up doing it later in the Gachipi set, and it literally won him game 4 and 5 of covering, literally just covering roll a little bit more. So we'll probably see a similar thing against Renna here. Up he's going to hit. Yeah, and you're just going to hold down to get full damage and keep the advantage. The Scintilla is going to make that a little bit annoying. And, oh, I love that run-up down smash. That was so far. You know, you definitely don't want to be super aggressive in putting bombs when Sephiroth is actionable, because Sephiroth can, like, jump up and counter or just jump up and fair and take the bomb and get you away from the ledge. So you have to be a little bit smarter with that. And Teshi was there. Great down smash on the stall, because obviously Renna's looking for those bombs, so you're not looking for a dash down smash there. Up air. Gets a little bit more damage, but then the up air falls out. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, does guess correctly with the up tilt. That's so insane. That just pokes shields like every time. Like, I've seen Samus do that, but like, I feel like I've seen people do it on like top Battlefield platform, not on side platforms or like the Hollow Bastion platform. Jab into grab, not working there. Could have just gone for a bigger punish, but wanted the mix up. Ooh, wow, the backer didn't kill. Samus is so heavy. Good God. Good percent lead, though, for Teshi, so still in a good position. Renna has wing from the previous stock, but I don't know how much longer it's going to last. Charge shot is going to do like 30%. This is going to put Sephiroth in death percent, especially to up throw, especially now after the other charge shot and forwarder is going to kill. It's such a bad position to be in. It's so scary. Up air, uppy for like 40. Yeah, 35. So we have a basically full stock lead for Teshi right now. Just is winning more in these positions. And that's what I'm talking about. Is like, I feel like, even though I feel like Sephiroth has a good matchup into this, it's still Sephiroth. So like, if you just aren't right on your positions, or like your frame data is just slow, so you're gonna get beat out randomly. And that's one of the reasons I feel like it's so hard to be consistent with with Sephiroth, is just like, because his frame data is so bad, you have to be so on top of everything, and then a character that has as many mix-ups as Samus does can just run all over you. Like, even in that position where you armor this back air and you down smash, you basically took the same amount of percent, except you're down a stock. So I don't know how beneficial that is. Misses the downer as well. So, like, not getting sweet spots either, because again, like, the mobility in this game is so high, similar to Marth. So like, if you're not getting your sweet spots, then Sephiroth is obviously a lot less scary. No double jump on Teshi, should be dead. Oh no, nice bomb jump. Great upper though by Renna. Second upper, but again, no sweet spot. Bombing completely away, but you're gonna recover. Struggle of Sephiroth. The struggle of Sephiroth, absolutely. And this is why, like, even though I feel like in theory this matchup's good, it's just like, it can be so scary. And that's gonna be a, oh, I thought Teshi was gonna grab. Oh, great back air. That was a weird, down air, I feel like. I don't think that was on purpose. That must have been a misinput. I don't know what the misinput was, but... And so now the set is 1-1, but I feel like Teshi was figuring it out very strongly in that game. Or you can say like, oh, well, Renna just didn't get his sweet spots, which, you know, I feel like it's hard to know exactly which. So Renna actually going to counterpick to Byleth. This matchup seems bad for Byleth. I feel like the mobility and just the threat of charge shot is actually so strong in this matchup. And I love that Renna's just like jumping on platforms. This is my strategy against charge shot, just let them get bigger charge shot, because then at least there's no mix up there. But the mobility isn't high enough for Byleth, in my opinion. You can up B out of shield all the different mix ups of Nair, and then, so yeah, you're gonna have to rely on forward air, but then any like bigger spacing or dash back from Samus is gonna be really good, like we just saw. And the ledge trap is like, I don't think Byleth is particularly good at getting off the ledge, especially if you eliminate the drop off up B option. Which Samus absolutely does. Okay, charge shot. Yeah, this is a ledge trapping matchup. Didn't cover the roll, but again, that's fine. You're just gonna end up knowing that information for later, with pressure there from Teshi. And there is a charge shot, 130 to 28. I mean, Byleth can get a kill here with an up B. Almost got a kill, Jesus. Like, the advantage for... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I was going to say the advantage for Byleth will be good. It's just the neutral's hard, and then a great catch on that uppy, very max range, is going to be a lead for Renna. Again, great uppy on the neutral getup. That catch was so good. Renna's playing really well. Oh my god, that back air killed. I'ma shut up. I mean, he was an advantage like twice, so that's basically all you need, but... Try to get the max range grab, not gonna get it, gonna get punished with double fair. Up throw, this should be the stock. So all Teshi has to do is not get hit and advantage stated. Simple, right? Okay, there's up air, there's better SDI by Renna. Not gonna get the grab there, so gonna drop your combo, and then now Teshi can play neutral and advantage now. There's a full hop forward actually gonna hit that. Here's another ledge trap, and that's what I'm talking about. You take the bomb, because then at least it's a read there instead of just like a covering everything type of situation like these are. Oh, the bomb, it's so scary. Dash attack, you're still going to be off stage, basically, unless you're going to burn your double jump, and then you burn your double jump against Samus, who can just edge guard you. So I don't know if he accidentally did that up the wrong way, or if he was trying to like catch Samus. But either way, really scary position here for Renna, because Teshi obviously came all the way back. This is an even game now when Renna had such a huge lead, and this is what I'm talking about. Samus can just like player or not, yeah, just character diff 72%, and then safe forward airs there, because Byleth does not have the frame data to punish that out of shield, and Renna has like a 40% lead. This is crazy. Doesn't get upbeat either. These jab 1-2s have been paying off really well for Teshi overall, because people are expecting the next layer of mix-up with like jab down tilt or jab into back air. Oh, I love the downer attempt, because Teshi has been DIing in, but the only reason Teshi's been DIing in was because of the threat of back air out those offstage positions. So the onstage position, Teshi's not going to be DIing that way. I love the parry there. If he got multi-parries, and that would have been insane. Okay, last hit for Byleth. Maybe not quite last hit on Samus. Yeah, not going to kill him now. Both characters at last hit, which can be very scary. Back air is going to kill. Great comeback for Teshi that game. Was down so much. But either way, Renna obviously did clutch out. They're going to go back to Hollow Bastion, where game 1 was, and the counter pick of Teshi was game 2. But I feel like Teshi was figuring it out. He just ended up not fully getting the comeback, because you get hit a couple times, and Byleth is still scary, right? Like, Byleth's still a good character regardless of, you know, I feel like people's lowering opinion of her, given the fact that Leo thinks she sucks, and also the fact that just, like, I don't know, the character became less common and people kind of figured Byleth out. The ledge traps have been so good. Great DI up for Teshi there. Could have made him get Rar back aired, but it's a really hard reaction, and you're just expecting people to DI away. Is still going to recover, and there's a bomb into dash attack. You can't neutral get up there. Like, it's so weird that you have to slow down there. Nair down smash, not going to hit, though. Oh, B reverse charge shot, that's going to be so much percent, and start the ledge trap position. Yeah, he's backing up to just, you know, be able to cover that roll, which he knows has been an issue for him previously in the set, and again in the Gachipi set. I'm sure you remember that type of thing. Get a little charge shot before you recover, that's fine. Gets the down air, though. Just taking the position, you don't even need to do anything crazy. Take the bomb. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You got to take the bomb there. Down throw, not going to be a combo there, but tried to get the charge shot, but it was full charge shot, which means it's going to be a lot more lag. I think maybe meant to shoot the charge shot right before he got the full charge shot, because you do have more lag, but then end up just like pressing B after it was done, so then it buffered actually doing the full charge shot. Nice down smash covering the roll across the stage, and there's the charge shot there, which is actually really hard to do, surprisingly. So you don't air dodge there. Up throw, up air. Ew, ew, ew. That was 50. That was a crazy combo. I know up throw, up B isn't guaranteed because you can just DI it, but people aren't expecting up throw for the most part. Again, Jap 1-2 working really well for Teshi at these higher percents, even at the lower percents, to be honest. Down smash wasn't fast enough because of that tether reel being so fast. Try to get the down 2 frame as Renna, not going to get it. Great DIing the Trump, which is so lame you can do that. I wish Trumps were like more guaranteed, like in Smash 4. Oh, there's, yeah, bad roll into the down tilt up air. Renna, very, very aware of the positioning and just taking center. Really good stuff by him right now. So we have a last stock situation for Teshi, but Renna, of course, 1 hit away from dying with this ledge trap. Doesn't get it there, though. Oh, that almost shield broke. That would have been crazy. Renna not getting it, that absolutely would have been the set, because obviously you're going to die there from a Byleth shield break punish. 78%. Oh my god. That forward smash was so close. Tickled Samus's toes, I swear. But then afterwards, you're going to get punished with that charge shot, which is like 20%. Renna playing so well right now. And this advantage state by Renna has been so solid. And Samus, I guess, it doesn't look like Samus is fast enough to necessarily get out of the situation super easily. Charge shot tripped to make it even more guaranteed. This is a ledge trap position, which of course is bad. I don't know if Renna has a double jump, no tether bounce. Oh, actually does get around it though. Yeah, just air dodging away, just being like, hey, I hope you don't read this. Okay, just random dash attack in neutral. Oh, Teshi's got to make sure that Renna doesn't get back into neutral, because the neutral and advantage for Renna have been honestly so strong this set. But again, neutral get up and into bomb, you are going to die there. So that is a game 5 position yet again between Teshi and their opponent, which is going to be Renna's Byleth this game 5 on small battlefield. Okay, random up air, no SDI on Teshi, sorry, on Renna's part, so there's going to be some good damage. Oh, no charge shot punish on the get-up attack? Crazy. Oh, SDI or maybe a flubbed little fast fall there is going to get Renna not that much damage. No, yeah, I was going to say no tether bounce, no double jump on this Byleth, so that Zaire legitimately just killed her. And that's going to be a stock lead for Teshi. And that's one of the things I'm talking about is like Samus's edge guarding is really good, and just like random callouts of position can be so strong that like it's hard to like have a consistent lead versus her, because she's so good at just stealing stocks, whether it's with ledge trapping, whether it's with something like that, whether it's just with plain edge guarding. She's scary. Oh, gets the forward smash! I think in this position you're supposed to roll, because you get the sour spot of the forward smash, so regardless of them getting the damage, you're not going to die. And And that is charge shot into up air, no double jump right now on Renna. The super missile almost forcing Renna to do something. That bomb not going to work, but again, no tether bounce, no double jump right now. So this is stock yet again for Renna. Yeah, just avoiding it. That's still a full stock lead. Really, really good stuff right now for Teshi. Just up an entire stock. And again, like these positions can just be so rough dealing with Samus. Up air, but not going to get the up B afterwards because maybe didn't expect it to actually hit. I feel like not a lot's happening in neutral right now. Both players unwilling to get hit. And after a bunch of time, just ends up getting dash attack whiff punish. But that's going to be... Oh, I was going to say 0 to death. If there's no SDI, that's actually a guaranteed 0 to death for Samus. So... Oh, tried to get the downer on the bomb or the air dodge and almost got it. So Renna is bringing it back. I mean, has Teshi at death percent to like nair into forward air off stage. But that grab, reach, down throw, back air is going to be so much damage. The ledge trap position is going to be super good. Forward air, this is so hard to get off the ledge. And I don't think, like realistically, I don't think Bile has a good, getting off the ledge position. Has that side B, but not going to go through the bomb because of your hurt box is still there. So much percent. Bomb interrupt as well, 82%. This isn't even going to be the stock yet. Up air, I actually like that Renna went for that up smash because the up air wouldn't have killed. So you might as well try to get the lead. But, 82% now separates these two players. Again, Renna can win because we've seen some crazy advantage states from him. Was that an up tilt? That's game. I think that's game. Was that up tilt or nair? It's hard to tell. Oh, no, it was nair. Yeah, nair sends at such a bad angle. That Zair, I think, seals the game. I don't remember if Renna has a double jump. Oh, no, the tether just makes it back. Yeah, a little surprised. Like, I don't think he should have gone for Zair here. I think he probably should have gone for a double jump forward air, but didn't want to get caught in a weird position where he tries to hit that and then gets, like, tether or, like, up bead into back air or, like, side B or something. Down throw, not going to get the kill move, 17%. He's, a little bit of percents racking online. Double roll for Renna. Jumps out of the jab mix-up, but not going to avoid the down tilt forward air. Probably just going to kill straight up. No. Easy charge shot. No, misses the Zair. Oh, an SD to end it. Oh, I lied! Crazy recovery, but then ends up getting nared anyway. That recovery was so good for Renna. Like, what an unfortunate little miss here. Tried to air dodge onto the stage, which definitely caused some panic, and then an instant neutral get up, and then you're kind of in that bad position anyway, so you end up rolling there, gets nared, and that is going to be a 3-2 for Teshi, who advanced to grand finals, and literally one of the only people at the entire venue with a super positive matchup was Uame, who went to like a 13-set losers run to make it to, it was like a long, I think 13 is an exaggeration, but it was a long losers run for Uame's Olimar to get back to Renna, where I think he 6-0'd him, or just won because it's Olimar versus Samus, one of the only things keeping Samus back from being top 5 low-key, and yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know who else you want me to watch in the comments below. Thank you to Rosebloom for the recommendation, and I will see you all next time. Peace.